back to another episode of Minecraft, where today I've got some plans. And no, it's not gonna be aesthetic building because I want to take a break from that. Cause, well, I just messed up the last time, didn't I? But that's because it's a new block palette and it's really hard to work with a new block palette that you've never worked with before. But yeah, let's just forget that. Let's sleep and then let's go and do what we've got to do. But before we actually go, I do want to say I've been doing stuff off screen. I've built a machine down that way, and I have also spent quite some time exploring, and I did find some wonderful biomes like deserts, savannas, stuff like that will be really nice to have for mining and mining privileges and stuff like that. But there are 3 things that I found that are worth as many diamonds as you can find in the world. Let me tell you. First thing, while in the ocean I just gave spoilers, didn't I? While in the ocean, I used boat to travel. So while in the ocean traveling towards that direction from the jungle, I used waterways to get out of the jungle completely. While in the ocean, I found something cool, something that can give you prismarine and sea lanterns. It's a really ancient monument. Well, it's an ocean monument. Great, isn't it? So I can build a guardian farm over there, so that we can get all the guardian goods that we can possibly want, including guardian heads, because there are guardian heads in this. I've started to code custom advancements, by the way. It's not finished, but it's not anywhere near finished either, but I just started it. One more thing, I found 3 things, didn't I say? So there are 2 more things that I'd like to say, and the 2 are, let's forget the slime chunk that I was talking about last episode. I think I told you that I found a slime chunk within my cave system. We don't need that anymore. You may be asking why. Those things are really great to have. Well, because we don't really need it. And you may be asking, why don't you need it? Because I found myself a swamp where we can build a really humongous slime farm and we can get tons of slime. We don't even need to worry about finding that one slime chunk in a humongous cave. No, I found myself a swamp. And in that swamp was something else, which can give us tons of bottles and sticks and redstone and glowstone. Well, it was a witch hut where we can build a witch farm. I can't seem to find my way over there. Let me just try to find my way over there. Found it. This is where we are going to be working on. I don't know if I already told you that we have a spawner based mob farm down there, XP grinder, but we're going to be doing some upgrades to that. Currently it's only for the bones and stuff like that. We're going to upgrade it to be able to be used for zombies, because it's a double spawner and we can use the double spawner feature. I don't want to see any mobs spawning in here because that'll be really bad. There's a reasonable amount which I've still got to light up. I've also got to be careful with this ice because I gathered a bunch. I got 3 stacks and a half. Looks like I blocked that off. I actually have done quite a bit of work here already. Oh yeah, that's the way you go down there. Well, it's a bit of a maze as of now, really, but yeah, got some amount of work done. And while we are doing this, I want to talk about building in Minecraft and how to get started when you're building something new, or how to even get an idea of what to build. Well, the best idea would be to watch others and see what they're doing and get a bit of an idea as of how they're doing it. So let's do I don't want to break the spawner by accident. That'll be bad. Okay, some coal. Never mind. Never mind. You get the pun. Horrible pun. But yeah. The thing is, you gotta just. There are certain blocks that some of us may like, and there are certain blocks that some of us may dislike. For example, I was a guy who didn't like jungle wood planks, like totally. I thought they were too pale for anything. I just didn't like it. And that's the same with coarse dirt for me. But now those two are going to be the basic blocks that I'm going to be using for 90% of the series that we are doing. Because that's a really nice color palette that I've come up with. Only thing is I've failed to actually do anything of that color palette. I may need to borrow some iron. Yeah, we gotta borrow some iron from that day. But as we are going there, I would also like to say that Aditya, if you're watching this video, you are really gifted. Should I say gifted? Yeah, let's say gifted. Because I borrowed 9 iron ingots and 9 stone from you. Now the others watching this video may be thinking, why is he gifted? You just took a bunch of his stuff. Well, I repaid him for whatever I took. And repaid won't be the correct term. Overpaid would be the correct term. Jeez, let's get there and see what happens. Well, back over here, let's see what I gave him, shall we? But let's not look at this. Are there anything inside? I can't hear anything. Well, that's my bat spawner to get some bat hits. But yeah, he's done quite a bit of a good job. I don't know if I ever showcased this already, but why doesn't he put a slab there? It'd be so useful to have a slab there. Okay, so here we go. Wait, okay, lab. These are his chests, alright, but this one is mine. Had to borrow stuff from you, so in return, hashtag overpayment. Jeez. 9 iron, 9 stone. And what do you get in return if you have someone like me on the server? 4 lily pads, 10 birchwood, 14 coarse dirt, 32 ice, 16 dark oak wood, 2 slime balls. I'm low on slime balls, okay? Don't say I'm miserly with that. 64 sugar canes. He's the most gifted person, alright, but now I've gotta take some more iron from him. Don't tell him. He's got tons of iron, man. He must have spent lots of time mining and tons of bones. I need 2 sticks as well. Don't be blaming me, okay? I am really low on... He didn't even go to a desert. I went to a desert and got something like 2.5 stacks. I didn't mine the entire desert away though, but you know, spent a lot of time there. But yeah, as we were talking, it's really important to come up with a color palette. And not always the color palette may be something you like, but well, but when you must spend some time thinking over it, thinking whether it may turn out looking nice or not. Sometimes there are color palettes which don't look nice at all in certain circumstances. Like you can't go around building modern houses in desk. You can if you wanted to, but not like our lab was modern or anything. But we've got to go down underground before any nasty things come and attack us, because we are going to be working a bit over there and I don't want nasty stuff to spawn and kill us, because I am less than 0 deaths. 86 less than 0. Yeah, true, very true. Okay, back to work. I heard something. There are other factors that you must always consider while building yeah, while building anything, and one of them is scale. You gotta make sure that the scale is right. You can't go around building humongous mansions and stuff like that. Well, I'm just I've lost what I was trying to say. Well, let's count these blocks now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. So we gotta mine this away. But you can't just, sometimes scale is a really important thing. Like, I'm not the perfect person to be talking about the scale as of now because I'm not a really great builder. But the thing is that scale is one of the most important things that you should worry yourself with if you're doing any project, because trust me, you can't build a big mansion without realizing how big it must be, nor can you build a small hut without realizing how small it must be. Jeez, I just blabbered, didn't I? But there are certain things that each of us may or may not agree on when it comes to Minecraft. For example, there are a lot of groups of people in the Minecraft community: redstoners, builders, command block coders, map makers, and stuff like that. It's a really vast community, Minecraft. But the thing is that I may not be any of them. I can do average redstone, I can do average building, but average isn't what sets you to that, and you gotta realize what you do best at in Minecraft before, best at in anything, before you can actually decide that that's what you're gonna be doing the most. You gotta realize what you're the best at. So there's one thing that I'm really good at in Minecraft that I really enjoy doing, but it may or may not. Okay, 3, 4. It may or may not be really weird, because I know that like 90%, 99% of YouTube existing YouTubers, not even successful, just YouTubers, have even done this content, and even I haven't done it before. Well, I may have, I'm not so sure, but I mean they do, but it's not like they do like an entire series on it, because you can't do an entire series on it. And what I'm talking about is building, because not building, why did I just blabber, is exploring, because sometimes you can't just, like, exploring isn't really great content for YouTube or any other thing for that matter, but it's a really nice thing to be doing. It's really enjoyable, so to speak. And off screen, 90% of the time I spend my time exploring, just to see how world generates, just to see how all that how the mobs are spawning, just to find out if I can find any cool biomes, any cool biome generation, any cool new spot to build in, something like that. And while exploration not only consists of exploration for fun, it also consists for exploration for resources, and also exploration for what do you call that thingy? Well, I just forgot what I was trying to say. But yeah, exploration is one of the things that everybody does, but content isn't focused to. And I feel like it's really a nice. Okay, iron. I'm taking that iron. Don't mind if I do, because we are really low on iron. And anyone out there telling me that I've got to repair this iron to him, I better get out of here. Okay, jeez, that was scary. There are cave systems under me, I must remember that. Jeez, do not dig straight down no matter what. Um, let me see this. So, I think the skeleton spawner is somewhere here. Let me wear this guy and just do this. And yeah, I'm wearing that because that has depth strider on, so that I can just stride along like this. But now is a very important thing. We've actually got to do some work before. Oh, did I just break that? I was supposed to break this block, not that block. Okay, we got some important work to do before we can actually set up the farm for it to be running. Come on, I gotta be able to reach that. Okay, have I done it? Yes. Then I can break that and this and then this, and let's just go like this. Yeah, that's fine enough for me. And what we've got to do is we've got to torch up the other spawner, if you know what I mean. We've got to get rid of this. So to speak. Well, get red skeletons up. No, I'm getting red. But let's light this place up. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta go further. No, it isn't. This isn't what I wanted. No. Stop it. I'll have to block. Well, we're gonna die. Yeah, we did. So let me light up that place and hopefully... Okay, sleep. I asked you to sleep. Okay, good job. We better not stay near any of my technical stuff. Well, it looks as though we may need a new pickaxe. Yes, 10 blocks to mine isn't really great, but I'll be back once I've actually gone there like I promised. Well guys, we are in the sewer systems of the skeleton spawner, and let's just say traveling across water isn't gonna be easy. Why? I broke my depth strider boots. Jeez. But we've got to try and find our way to the other place, and well, I just found my way, didn't I? But it's a bit laggy. I just don't know where exactly it is. Let's say the thing broke, so gotta use this. Let's just go here and here. Okay, so that's the very end, so it isn't really that far. All we gotta do is that, is it? And yeah, very fine. Very fine. Well, we gotta block out that hole, which isn't gonna be really great. Let's see this. Okay, done. So if I am correct, yes, all this is gone. So what we can do is we can just patch up this garbage behind us. You can go. Let the light, for now let's have this here, and we gotta do something like this and like that. And now what we should do is mine out these blocks, and it's gonna be a really easy drill after that. All you gotta do is use some signs and some water, and then just do that, and then it should technically stop there. Yeah, and we've got to put a sign there. A sign here, and put that there, if I am correct. But this may be a bit tricky to achieve because zombies tend to swim up in water. No, that isn't nearly what we wanted. Okay. Well, let's just say, no, that's not what I wanted that to be. Where did that sign go? And there, didn't it? Done. This is a bit confusing now. How do we get this line? Hey, have I done maths wrong here? Supposed to go all the way. Okay. Well, I do know another option that we could use, where technically oh no, I think we should rather put it there. So if I mine this out and this out, yeah, pushes everything down there. No. Okay, that went better than I thought it would. I'm stuck. Me stuck. No, not really. Okay, that would have been a better option. Let's put that there. Let's put that there, and everything's over, right? Hopefully everything's over. Now all you gotta do to set this farm back in working is fill in all the holes, break all the scaffolding, and then break all the torches, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, everything should be working as fit as a fiddle. That's horrible grammar usage. Jeez. Well, let's say that we got the job done. That room's active, the other room's active. Now we just gotta be thinking. So this seems like it activates both the spawner. Yeah, surely it does. This is the wall between the other spawner and that's the second spawner. But I do want to see where the cave's down there. Oh no, I think I actually just transformed the cave into this horrendously ugly and really confusing maze. I hate mazes, but if we go down here, hopefully, oh yeah, I'm hearing the things. Oh yeah, look at that. The mobs here is just insane. I just want to say though that 90% of the mobs here, the zombies aren't actually a one-shot kill because they do come quite a bit low. And look how easily we just got in the thing going, man. Like, jeez, I want to get some enchanting done and everything. But before we wind off today's episode, there are two very small things I'd like to do. One, I'd like to show you the machine and tell you what it does. Not in detail, I'll be doing that later. I'll have an episode dedicated to that because it's a bit technical and maybe hard to explain because, I mean, I understand the technical stuff, but when I try to explain it, it doesn't really work the way I want it to. And how are we? Is this the way out? Is this the way out? It sure seems like it. Okay, we are up in this tunnel now. So, yeah, as you saw, it's pitch black. It's night. We're gonna get killed. Let's eat them. Let's hope that we won't get killed. And I think I may want to sleep in Aditya's house because It may or may not be best one. Arc was 66, I meant. So yeah, this is gonna be a gladiator fight of doom. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the second thing would be to... I kind of forgot. The first thing was to show you all that. Yes, as I predicted, it's pitch black and we've got to run. Yeah, that's the first thing. I kind of forgot what the second thing was. I can't jump and I can't sprint. But let's hope that God shows mercy on us. I don't even remember the second thing. Gee, I'm horrible at this thing, at the entire remembering thing. I just want to say Aditya's base seems a bit nicer. It's gonna take them zombies some time to come up here. Spiders, not really that much time. Let's look at this. Okay, let's sleep. The second thing... Oh, I forgot it again. But there's one more... Get right. Well, there's one more thing. Aditya, if you're watching this video, I just want to ask you permission. Whoa, you got your... Oh, yeah, that's normal. I just... So it's multicolored side. Okay, I would love to change this into something from my favorite movie, okay? Just looking at it from the top and from the side, it reminds me of my movie. Well, it's got to be a bit grassy and messy and stuff. And I think I can do that. Building. Because I like messy building. And it may be a really nice thing to do. So, you there. I'm gonna get you wrecked. Well, let's just kill this guy. Did he drop his head? No. But, yeah, let me just show you that. I kind of... Oh, yeah. Second thing would be to craft up some stuff for the enchanting table room. Because it's kind of... Let's say the enchantments are bad. If you need better enchantments, sometime you may need to enchant garbage stuff to get a bit more level. Then stone tools are some of the best things. I used my shield and I'm gonna die. Great. Great, very great. Okay, let me just get down into the cave and I'll explain the contraption that you saw at the starting of this video. Well, finally down here, let's see how many deaths we got in. 89. 11 more for the... I got scared. Jeez. Come and sit. Why are you standing up? Oh, cause that skeleton guy bullied me, right? Is that why? Why are you black? Why is this guy so dark? Isn't he supposed to be grey? Is it just me or does he look darker? Is it lighting glitches? Let's say lighting glitches. But yeah, this contraption, let me just press it. Yeah, it worked. Is a red sand duplicator created by Nembomb MC. What this does is, I'm not gonna go technical, okay? Using sand and red sand, it uses a bunch of things that I'll explain in some other episode. Some kind of, let's say, hacks to, not exactly hacks, it's just a break. Yeah, let's say break. Kind of just breaks the game by, no. Jeez, it just does something sneaky and then converts the sand into red sand. But technical stuff, I just don't want to tell this a lot. So I'm just gonna say you can do the same with anvils, cause I'm not gonna say cause I'm not supposed to say cause because it's going to get technical. Okay, let me just say that, look at this. It says Minecraft cobblestone over there. Well, for red sand and sand, I'm getting technical, but I have to get technical to explain this. For red sand and sand, instead of saying Minecraft red sand, Minecraft sand, it says Minecraft sand, and just the thing is a bit different. For example, well, I don't have any granite or diorite, but both are stone. But just that number that you see next to the thing is different. So it's just a texture difference, and the code doesn't actually see that as two different blocks. It's the same block. So when you push both of them into one block using the falling sand entity, what it does is it forgets to clear the data value, that is the texture value. And what it does is the red sand being pushed first after, well, you can do it the other way around as well, but we are going to be using it for red sand. So you can just push it, and then the white sand's data value will be considered as the red sand's data value, and then the white sand will drop down as red sand and break, and then we'll get ourselves red sand. But you can do the same with anvils, because anvils also have the same tag. Anvil, slightly damaged anvil, and very damaged anvil, all three of these have the same tag. Let's say anvil. Yeah, it's anvil. Why did I say let's say? It's just anvil. So basically that just means that you can push two anvils together and then get the one that was pushed first. So we can put a full anvil here and a very or slightly damaged one here, so that and then when we click that button, it will recycle the anvil for us and it will become a full anvil. How cool is that, huh? In all the YouTubers I've ever seen, nobody has used it for anvils. Everybody has used it only for red sand. And I'm going to be one of the first to be doing it for anvils. I'm proud of that. Yeah, I'm sure proud of that. Okay, so what we're going to be doing now is depositing these guys back there, and we may need to get a bunch more, because I just want to fill up that chest there full with garbage, because we can use garbage to enchant this thing. I got 30 levels. Let's see what it... Garbage. Efficiency. Oh wait, I think it may. Do you want the efficiency 4? We may. Let's just... feels a bit hard to be doing this, but let me get one more level, okay? I'll spend some time in the XP grinder. I'll get myself some lapis, and then we'll be back enchanting our shovel with efficiency 4 and getting ourselves some wonderful enchantments using the garbage enchantment method. Yeah, see you all. Okay, just making my way back so that we can do some enchanting. Wait, I kind of didn't lock the door. Yeah, I just make sure I lock the door each time I record, because it's a bit framey here. No, that's not the reason, because I just don't want someone to just come in and talk something while I'm recording. But yeah, boys, that farm really efficient. It's about 3 minutes and I got 36 levels and tons of other stuff. Wonderful stuff. But I do want to announce something that may or may not be confirmed. Like, I asked him, I don't know whether he replied. I haven't checked my inbox yet, but there is a potential for a new member joining the server. Yes, a third member. I mean, I can help him a bit with the stuff, like give him a bit of stone. Probably he won't need even if he joins, because stone is easy to get, and Aditya's gonna be giving him iron probably, because I am really poor in terms of diamonds. And now my game's lagging. Please don't do this to me. Why? Okay, yeah, the game's frozen. But as I was saying, I don't really know much about his talents. Like, I know him, okay? I know him personally, but I haven't actually known that he plays Minecraft for a long time. Yeah. His father and my father are friends, and well, that's how my father found out while talking that he plays, so maybe possible. I have mailed him, okay, and he may or may not have mailed back, but if he does say okay, then we will be having a new member who may or may not have some trouble finding a place to build. I mean, he can go and build in the taiga, because I am the lord of the jungle, Aditya is the lord of the air, he can be the lord of ice. I don't have any ice on me for a pun. It would be a nice pun. Get it? No? Fine. Okay, so let's just see. So let's first enchant the diamond shovel with efficiency 4. Just efficiency 4. Let's see what. Oh, looting 3. Oh, garbage bane of. And I mean, even I can fight spiders in real life and knock back too. That's the worst. But we gotta take it. Yeah, we gotta be taking it. Let's see what. Unbreaking 3 bow, not so nice. But yeah, we can enchant one more time, but I don't really have anything to enchant, so let's put these things back. We got a bit lucky with the looting 3, so I shall spend some time hunting down mobs. Oh, is this working? I heard some stuff. No? Doesn't seem like it. Come on. This would be a better option. Yeah, but unfortunately that's all I got time for. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. But thanks for watching and goodbye. Also, by the way, I apologize for late timings on the previous video. I had electricity problems, like electricity had been, didn't I just patch that off? Electricity has been shut down at my house, so I couldn't really get that done. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed that video. I hope you all enjoyed this video. But see you all next time. Goodbye.